Here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script about the 2026 Honda CR-V covering exterior, interior, performance, and pricing, written in a natural, engaging style suitable for video narration, no headings. All info is based on current reviews and pricing data. Motor Trend +2. Today we're taking an in-depth look at one of the most popular compact SUVs on the planet, the 2026 Honda CR-V. Whether you're considering it as your next daily driver, family vehicle, or weekend adventure rig, this model brings a fresh combination of style, comfort, tech, and efficiency to the table. Let's break it all down so you know exactly what this SUV offers. Starting with how it looks on the outside, the 2026 CR-V hasn't changed dramatically from the earlier generation, but it does come with some subtle design upgrades that help it feel more modern and purposeful. The body retains that classic Honda SUV silhouette that so many buyers love. It's squared off, balanced, and practical. What's new for this year are updated wheel designs, a long, sleek roofline, and a front fascia that feels a bit more aggressive with LED ribbon headlights that give the CR-V a sharper, more premium look. The side profile stays clean with tasteful black molding, and available features like a power liftgate and heated mirrors add convenience and presence. Overall, it's not trying to reinvent the wheel, but it does refine what many already liked about the CR-V's design. EconomyHonda.com. Step around to the back and you'll notice the compact SUV stance makes good use of space. The CR-V looks ready for family gear, outdoor equipment, pets, and pretty much anything life throws at it, which is part of why this model is such a hit with so many drivers. Inside, the 2026 CR-V really shines with a cabin that feels roomy, comfortable, and thoughtfully organized. Honda has stepped up the interior tech by making a larger 9-inch touchscreen standard across all trims, a welcome improvement over smaller screens in past versions. That screen houses Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, both available wirelessly if you want to ditch the cable, and the interface is simple to navigate. Higher trims even get a 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster that looks crisp and modern. Motor Trend +1. One thing many drivers appreciate about the CR-V's interior is that it strikes a nice balance between digital tech and physical controls. You get dedicated buttons and knobs for things like climate control, which makes it easier to adjust settings without taking your eyes off the road. The materials feel decent for the class, and although some critics say interior plastics aren't as luxurious as in some rivals, most people will find the layout intuitive and functional. Rear seat space is generous. Adults will fit comfortably back there, and cargo capacity behind the second row is impressive for this segment. It's enough space to load in luggage, groceries, gear, or even a couple of bikes if you fold seats down, around 76 cubic feet of cargo volume when you need it. Motor Trend. Comfort-wise, Honda didn't cut corners. The seats are supportive, especially on longer journeys, and the elevated seating position gives you a commanding view of the road. The wireless charging pad is a nice inclusion, as are the USB-C ports for both front and rear passengers, meaning everyone can keep their devices powered up on long drives. The sound system varies by trim, starting more modestly in base models and upgrading to more speakers and better audio quality in top trims. Motor Trend. Under the hood, the 2026 Honda CR-V keeps the turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine that most buyers expect, producing around 190 horsepower and 176 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, and offers either front-wheel drive as standard or all-wheel drive as an option. This setup isn't going to make you feel like you're driving a sports car, but it delivers smooth, predictable power with respectable acceleration, enough to merge confidently on the highway and cruise comfortably in traffic. EPA fuel economy is excellent for its class, typically around 28 to 33 miles per gallon combined, meaning you won't be stopping at the pump too often. Motor Trend. The optional all-wheel drive system has been improved for better traction and confidence in less than ideal road conditions, which is a nice bonus for people living in climates with rain, snow, or gravel road. If fuel economy is a top priority, Honda also offers the CR-V and hybrid variants with an electrified powertrain. These hybrids increase total horsepower and torque and provide even better fuel efficiency, often significantly higher MPG thanks to the electric assist. The hybrid CR-V typically feels more responsive and even quieter on the road, making it a compelling choice if your budget allows for it. Car and driver. Another part of performance that shouldn't be overlooked is ride quality. Honda has tuned the suspension to deliver a compliant, composed ride. Whether you're on city streets or highway cruising, the CR-V absorbs bumps well and rarely feels unsettled. Steering is predictable and easy, though not especially sporty. Honda focused more on comfort and stability than on sharp handling dynamic. For everyday driving, that's exactly what most buyers want. A vehicle that inspires confidence without needing constant driver correction. Motor trend. Now let's talk about pricing, which is a huge part of the conversation when you're considering any vehicle purchase. The 2026 Honda CR-V starts in the lower $30,000 range for the base LX trim with front-wheel drive, with prices increasing as you add features, all-wheel drive, or opt for higher trims like EX and EXL. Prices for gas-only trims typically range from around $32,000 to $38,000, depending on options and drivetrain choice, while hybrid trims start higher, often in the $37,000 to $43,000 range. Edmunds Plus One. For many buyers, the mid-range EX trim represents the best value. At that level, you get heated seats, a sunroof, driver seat memory, and a stronger set of standard features without paying for the highest-end trim. The CR-V EXL adds leather upholstery, parking sensors, a power liftgate, and a more premium audio system, making it a sensible choice if you want a more luxurious feel without going full hybrid. Motor trend. In terms of safety gear, Honda equips the 2026 CR-V with a full suite of driver assistance tech, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and more, features that are either standard or available depending on trims. This focus on safety is part of why the CR-V regularly earns strong scores in independent crash tests, giving peace of mind to families and commuters alike. KBB.com. So, is the 2026 Honda CR-V worth your money? If you're in the market for a reliable, efficient, and comfortable compact SUV that brings modern tech, practical interior space, and strong fuel economy, it's absolutely a contender. The CR-V has long been one of the segment's best-selling models for a reason, and this latest iteration builds on that legacy with thoughtful updates and solid overall performance. Whether you choose the gas version or step up to a hybrid, you'll find an SUV that's easy to live with day-to-day and capable enough to tackle family trips, daily commutes, and weekend adventures alike. If you want, I can tailor this script with B-roll cues, visuals, and on-screen text suggestions for your YouTube edit. Would you like that version too?